Hello, survivors of the apocalypse and veterans of AtomRPG. Welcome back to Trudograd. We were outside the city and found some really cool stuff. And then we went back, or wandered around, and well, we were kind of here in the middle of nowhere. But we are doing well. We are doing pretty well. No one is hungry, I think. Yep. We could do with a little bit less poisoning. So let's drink, after all this meat, a nice sip of water there, letting the kidneys work. Let's get it off here. So, and where do we go? There. That's the right way. So, and we wanted to go police station, typeset agree to print. We should report to the captain. So, our little vacation is over. We did the exploration of this the cold floodplains, so to speak, on the side. Let's go to Trudograd outskirts. Okay, no more encounter there. Entering. Let's go to the marketplace. Because we should actually have a lot of loot and other things. So this is where they live. Oh yeah, here we can actually immediately refill the bottle. There. What, she sucks on something on her cigarette. There. Gonna get me some water for future use, yo. Let's have our boss brass knuckles back here. There. So. Daisy. Anything new? Daisy is still smoking her everlasting cigarette. When we approach, she falls, shivering into a dry coughing fit. Still bent over, she gestures us closer. Fuck us, so, young man, do you want to take this plucky wallflower to the dance? Nah. I forgot why I came over. See you later. Thank you. Bye-bye. So, then let's look around. We don't need any fish, but let's have a look here. He's got a puppet there. Hey there, mister. These wares are selling fast. By now, so you don't regret later. Okay, let's see what you have. He doesn't have any fresh money. I mean, okay, that was actually unlikely, because we were just here, you know, a couple of hours before. And he also doesn't have anything of interest for us, so let's just say goodbye. Okay, then it doesn't look so good in terms of selling things. Good to see you, brother. Need something for work? Yeah, let's see. So, you've got some rubles. Oh, but he's not interested in anything. As always. Oh, well, then. Not this time, then. Here we've got our favorite clothes merchant, Demian. Still, yeah, we still keep his wife's secret. No, nothing here. Also, no interesting gear. So, goodbye. Maybe a bit later. So. Oh, and by the way, like, the lieutenant is using this here, right? The Storm. That is using the VOG. This is a heavy infantry support weapon designed for the special armor unit, so no. You shouldn't have that. But you can use the rotary hammer. There. And by the way, so this weapon here was probably supposed to hammer through enemy armor or so. Which is actually a smart thing. Oh, by the way, what's actually going on with our car? I wonder. Let's guard Ivanov. Kostya, the mechanic we hired to repair our trusty Pobeda, is standing near the car. How's it going? How much longer will it take to get my trusty Pobeda on the road again? Listen, boss, there's a psychological trick for people who find themselves in your situation. I'll teach it to you. Take a deep breath. Now imagine that you don't own a car. Imagine you're never going to own a car. Because believe me, with the state this baby is in now, you're going to be on foot for a good long while. Oh. Well, alright, keep up the good work. Okay, well. And then maybe good guard Ivanov. Anything new? Hello, always happy to see you. He's got very small eyes, by the way. Okay. But he's bartering, but yeah, he didn't have anything really. 55 rubles. Nothing that we want. Do we have small kind stuff, like more shifts or so? No. Nope, never got anything. For 55 or under. Could give him the Siggy here. So let's do that. Like this. Trading. Yeah. Okay then. So then let's get into the town. And then let's go back to the police. Scrap quarter. Oh, there. Oh, outside of the town, a dog suddenly begins barking somewhere very close by. The sound, this noise is accompanied by a wet cough from its master. It seems we've crossed paths with a bunch of assholes who've been waiting patiently for someone to munch on. The only language these jailbirds understand is extreme violence. Maybe hiding is an option. No, we are never hiding. We are always defending ourselves. Oh, that's also... Oh, yeah. Like, how did we manage to get into the swamp here, I wonder? Oh, they're over here. Ah, they're all actually using the bone spear also, like, as a walking stick, huh? And we have to give them that, so I really like the graphics. It's really cool. Yeah, I really like that. I don't know how we actually managed to get here. Like to get off the road or something. Like that, but well, that's just how it is. So let's start shooting. But by the way, they are in a good position there. Oh yeah, here. They are in a pretty good position. Let's save the game. In a pretty good position for a nice grenade. There, like all of them. Awesome. Awesome. Like, why is the chance 0 though? Target's too far. Oh. Well, let's go here. Why is the range so low? Here. Oh, come on. Oh. And he can even fire, huh? Now that's crap. Well, it was because of the lieutenant. Well then, let's burst this guy. And by the way, this we are... No! Oh! Sorry. Now what's happening? What is happening? Why can't I... What is happening? What is happening? Why can't I... Oh, and now he's hostile. Oh, crap. Well, fortunately I just saved the game. What is happening there? Okay, he's got the whole... or he's in pure melee mode. Then let's put this Geku away and you get... Like, these guys are quite dangerous. Let's have the Smith and Wesson. Oops. Use the Smith and Wesson then. Hex, you use your AK. Although we could actually, like... With this, we could also use the machine gun, by the way. Let's have a strike with the machine gun. Lieutenant Razin has it. There. Now we are overburdened by 6 kilograms, huh? Like this. But it's fine. So, like that. And let's shoot them with the nice burst there. It's also... Only 49? Why? Oh, by the way, sorry, we had this here, right? The automatic firearms. Shooting on a whim, we don't need to see our enemy to hit them. Removes the handicap when shooting at night. Then here, only machine gun. Machine bursts are 25% more stable. We wanted to have something nice over here, right? This is assault rifles, automatic firearms, strength requirement. Yeah, we don't need that, we are pretty strong. The range of all attacks grows for 4 squares, so this is cool. This is certainly cool. The cost of reloading automatic weapons is now -1. Yeah, don't care too much about that. Halves the spread of burst shots and total annihilation. 1% for crit chance for the next bullets in the burst. So this is really good, I guess. But let's have firstly the longer range there. Learn. And then we've got 4 points. Okay. The others, Lieutenant has 6. And he should actually rather have 1 point more, I find. Yeah. So let's burst him a good... Yeah, here, that's good. And maybe then can actually go here. Bursting for 48. 1 more closer. And then... Oh yeah, here now. Yeah, good. Oh crap, but only this one guy. Well... And this one. Okay. And then we are using our Kalashnikov, our AK, I mean. And they all have bone spears, these guys. Creepy as they are. Then let's shoot at this one here. For only 4. Well, they are pretty tough there. Oh, 39. 36. 35. Excellent shooting there. They're running in. The dog is coming. Very good. Only 1 burst. Then let's have a short burst. Okay, that didn't hit this guy here though. Well, let's have another short burst on this one then. Good. Got the other dog again. Yep, the revolver has some punch there. Good. I would have preferred if you had shot the guy though. But well, there's the dog. Now I'm getting stabbed here. Yep, okay, but it's not too much. Only 5. These guys, like whatever they are some form of mutant, that's for sure. Okay, so and then let's burst this one again. The dog is here. So let's go here. And by the way, guys, now you can actually switch to melee. I'm just shooting 1 burst, 1 short burst. Oh yeah, very good. Crit, and then we are getting out of the way behind the others, and you guys finish off the dog. Good. Beautiful. Beautiful. There. That's how you do it. Alright. Now the others didn't reload their weapons, right? Because we ended the... Oh yeah, and the Russian rounds have also armor piercing They've got a pretty high armor piercing here. AK, he shot 6 shots, good. So here, and how many more do we have, by the way? 6. Okay. And Hex, you give us 50 shots. And we are giving this gun here to Hex. There. Ach. Then the lieutenant, rather. There. And like so. Hey, why didn't... What was that? Ach, crap. Wrong ammo type, of course. Like this. There. So. Saving. Okay, good. So, and by the way, let's look at our guys with the experience. So, we need 10,000. Hex. 5,000. And the lieutenant. More. Okay. Because of the beret. Because we messed it up last time. Or I messed it up last time. Wasting the skill points that we could have had. There. Okay, well, can we eat the carrot? Yeah. Tobacco. Let's actually... Yeah, I mean, the stuff is actually not worth much, so let's just take the cognac. Here. Money. Coffee. More alcohol, some waste paper. Frozen bandit, jackass, asshole, battle dog. Dead body. Lieutenant, take the meat. We are taking the shot. This guy was their cook, huh? Some soap, frying pan, and 5 healing powder, okay. By the way, should we maybe use 1 healing powder? Nah. We barely lost any health. But Hex can use 1. There. Frozen bandit. Okay, actually, like by clicking on the names, it doesn't change anything, huh? Or does it actually? Okay, that's fine. There. Lieutenant takes everything. Yeah, that's it. Okay, good. So then let's look around. I like this. So like, I was actually thinking about the game, and I always think one thing that you really have to praise is the attention to detail and the world building. Can we actually walk over here? No. Yeah, like just all the loving attention to detail. That's really good. Anything over there? Oh yeah, here we've got an empty stump here. Someone stashed, but nothing is in there. Someone found that already. Wolves are crying out in the distance. We've got an old well. But yeah. Oh, an old bathtub. Yeah, it's kind of sad. Someone's nice house here got swallowed by the swamp. So, saving the game. So now let's go to the scrap quarter. This was actually curious that this happened nearly inside of the town. It's quite weird. Apples, apples. Anyone want a delicious fruit of fruit? Jasek, hey there. Yeah, let me look into your trunk there. Yeah, well, unfortunately you don't even have ammo there, huh? Except for 5 crossbow bolts. Well, then let's have those. And that's it, huh? Nothing new here. Thorns. Battle Gauntlet, Boom Glove. Oh, by the way, like Hex. Special weight set. Oh, we have something. Finally, we get something that we can use. That's good. It's just the regulator reinforced crossbow. The reinforced crossbow arms, right? Where's our crossbow? Why don't I see it? Where's the crossbow? Ah, because this is exogen. Ugh. There. Reinforced guide rod. Crossbow arms. Yeah, okay, that's what we have. I was 99% sure. I had hoped for the 1%. But, yeah, here. Yeah. Nothing for us. But we can give him at least stuff worth 1,292 rubles. How about one hunting rifle? Like roughly. That's that. No. That's... here, the rusty AK and the rusty PPS, so then we are at 1,000. The sledgehammer is worth way more. We are here, the rusty Makarov, and we are closing in. And how about one axe? There. Now then, let's rather give him some rubles or so. Or here, this one. Brass knuckles. There. That's too much. Ah, but here, the rusty knife. There. Yeah, can keep the 6 rubles. So then we are rid of the stuff. Trading, good, good, good. Finally something. And by the way, this other one here, this was Leningrad knife. Yeah, we have enough of those. The spiked blade also, it weights a little bit, and we should rather. So many thanks. Bye bye. We should rather put it from one weapon to the other then. Hex, your boom glove. Weapon modification here. Awesome. Plus 5 melee damage, however, plus 42 weapon skill requirement, but 15% chance ignore armor. Installing that. And now we are not only spiking, stabbing, and shooting them, but punching them. So, let's see how that looks actually. Oh yeah, well. So now he's got the glove plus this little spike thing. Although I'm uncertain how the shot is triggered now, but we are not gonna find out, I guess. So then he's taking the claw knuckle duster again. Saving, that's good. Then let's go here. Narayana. Kluk, kluk, kluk. Don't say that, please. It feels weird. So she has the spiked blade, the spiked pad. We already have one jagged spearhead. We never saw the spear itself. Hammer weight we have. Well, then let's have her metal bolt. Oh, and she's got some of these shots here. The 6.9. 49. Nothing else though. But that is quite okay. Then let's give her some stuff that we can get rid of. Oh, actually, let's just give her the Nagant. There. Doesn't have any ammo in there. Good. Exactly like so. Trading. So there. That was good. Thank you for the business. So, and then we can get out of here. Or we are talking to the pharmacist for 1 second. I think it's like 3 days now, right? For the fair share. 4 days, okay. Let's look at the stuff. Ahem. So, and 1,200 rubles. Battlefield stimulant. Let's give him 1. 930. There. Trading. And, well, I mean, we've got a lot of healing powder here. Maybe let's give him 10. With 168. There. Trading. Nodding and leaving. Thank you for the business. So. And now let's go to the police station. Or maybe we should go to the stash. But not yet. Saving. So, yeah, let's just go to the police station. Was there even a real trader? Oh. Oh, they look problematic, these guys. We are strolling down a deserted alley. Big mistake. Why are we always in the back alleys? This place is the den of some local drug addicts. It's doubtful we can come to a friendly agreement with these junk hounds. Well, then we shall defend ourselves. With melee. There they are. Okay, do they have anything nasty? Oh, there's a blonde woman. 2 blonde women who are drug addicts with sort of shotguns. Custom double barrel shotgun and one shot left in those. Now I could shoot a grenade, but that would be a waste. Let's just beat them up. Hex, do you... Oh no, he's got... no, sorry. That's us. Yeah. Everybody just be aggressive. I have no idea why I attacked the other guy, but maybe it was because he already turned hostile or something. Crap. Let's use the crossbow with the normal bolts against the guys here with the... Unloading. It would be a waste. Oops, not the turn. It would be a waste to use normal one. So here, the custom sort of shotgun. So poor thingy, we are shooting into your eyes. There. And without a helmet. Loading. And then this guy. There. Now, yep, you and your addict girlfriend, you will be together forever. How romantic. There. Yeah, you guys got this. Good. Yeah, so I think there's definitely no finisher, which is kind of sad. No finisher for the armor. And let's go here, and we are knocking her out into the head. Another one in the head. Oh, that's a tough lady there, and this guy's coming from behind. Oh, oh yeah, she wants to kill us. Stabbing. Oh yeah, there, got him. Very good. Oh yeah, here with the shield in the neck. And there. She wore the Soviet jacket or something, or what is this here actually? Woolen leggings or something, and some pants, short pants over there. Oh yeah, they were sniffing the super glue here. I'm not carrying around broken bottles. But it's also super cool that they are lying here. So, and by the way, mad woman, there was a mad woman. Oh yeah, she was snacking and snibbling on the toadstool there. We've got a not so sharp knife and some devil's weed, alright. So mad woman, junker and hophead. And the others over there, they don't have any more heads, but it was also clear that one is the mad woman and the other... Lieutenant, you can take that. But don't sniff on this glue. And just a regular druggie there. But with an axe. Okay, Lieutenant, take everything. But stay away from the toadstool. And then we go. Saving. So we got 174 experience points for this. And then let's go to the police station. We could also... should we actually make a little detour to the machine factory and look around and talk with people for 1 second? Like, what time is it actually right now? It is 16:08. Okay. Well, let's talk to the guys. Maybe we can actually... Yeah, well, this was just the regular woman. Here, this guy. Let's go there. Running, Petrov. So, Armin, what do we have here? Yeah, well, let's talk about armor. Wanna know more about your purchase? Well, actually, I think that we already learned everything. So, and you don't have anything new now, which is kind of sad. But well, you won't believe what happened. We have such good stuff for the armor. Have a look if you like. So, and then let's get out of here. And then we're going to this one here, the lady. Euphrosynia. There's Sora. You sure visit us often, handsome. You're hungry again? Yeah, not so much, but we know you always have some money on you, and we wanted to check if we could maybe sell you something. Like cigarettes, for example, ciggies, or yeah, that's cognac. Have that ciggy. The canned meat is our... Oh yeah, here, the triple cologne. There. It's only for men. Yeah, okay, no, we are actually barely using it because we are so good and so charismatic anyway. We've got a lot of cognac. So, then let's give her one. She doesn't like coffee. I wonder why. I feel we keep the rest of the stuff. Then, like that, 200, another 206 rubles. Thank you. Nah. So, my new mouse behaves a bit differently than the old one, so I still need to get used to it. And I read an interesting article, by the way, about inversion of mouse, or like of your controlling devices, and like neurologically how that relates to your brain and so on. And you might actually, especially if you are gaming in competitive ways, you might want to change this and just see if your performance increases or so, because it's also a matter of practice and like your brain training, and you could profit from it. And your brain is not necessarily wired in a way that it would that you are using the thing that you thought is best for you. Yeah, so that's what it comes down to, like the study. Yeah, it might be worth to try it for a couple of hours and see how that works. So a loud song which advises listeners to assault the nearest politician or merchant with knives gives us pause. Oh my goodness. We turn to see who's spreading these ideas. We were unlucky enough to cross paths with a crowd of armed and dangerous pro-revolutionary citizens. They want our head to decorate a necklace. There's a chance this can be resolved peacefully, but we'll have to think on our feet. So that's what they want, huh? A politician, well, I mean, to a degree we could understand that, but the merchants, attacking the merchants with knives. They don't understand that the price, like, you know, demand makes up the price and the lack of goods. But well, that's like with the socialists. There's a good phrase there, or a good quotation. Socialists don't understand money, or the only thing that socialists understand about money is that they want it. So, where are we? We can sniff them and we can hear their song, and they are hunting us, but where are they now? Can't see them. I think they are trying to ambush us. Where are they? Oh, they are. Alright, Let's look into the trash bins here, the garbage bins. Nothing really in there. Some herbal mix of questionable origin. But there is something here, right? Some waste paper, and we've got some scrap metal there. And an empty tin. Right. So. By the way, do we need to reload? No, we don't. Okay, good. So, little garages. Where are they now? Ah, here. Rusty sort of shotgun. Or a magazine rifle. So there actually, this one even has a rusty Mauser. This guy probably a grenade or so. Where are the others? We should shoot this guy first, then the guy with the Mauser pistol. Oh no, the magazine rifle actually. Where are they now? Oh, here, okay. Where's Hex? There. Meandering. Not yet in range for that guy. There. Now we can shoot him in the back of his head. From the back through his eyes. Okay. Oh, who shot? What? I got a crit in the eyes. For 77. Wow. Fortunately, we are not blinded permanently now. That was the guy with the magazine rifle or what? Must have been. Oh, he's got a spear. Yeah, makeshift spear. Let's shoot him in the eyes again. Ah! And we fail again. Oh, crap. That's the wrong... Oh, he's got a cap with a red star there. That's the wrong... that was the wrong bolts, by the way. But well, then let's use this here on this guy. In his eyes. And now he's on fire. Very good. And his... Yeah, this thingy on his... what happened? Oh! And now I dropped the crossbow. Oh. Well, you guys... It would also be good if you go in front of me here, because I got shot in the eyes. We can't get into the inventory now. That was clumsy. Well, then let's stay here. Or we should go behind the others. Yeah, let's get out of... No, we need to keep the crossbow safe there. I like the flames, by the way. Like even the smoke there. He seems to ignore the burning stuff on his skin now. Okay, you guys got this? So... Oh no, it's their turn. Okay, spearing. No, he's not spearing anybody yet. Alright. Looking onto the ground there. So we are out of the regular bolts. Ah, that was because we only shot one bolt on the guy. Then let's have metal bolts. We've got plenty of them. There. And, well, that guy's all behind there. 5. We don't want to go there. Let's go here. Can we still shoot him? No. Well. Let's stay here. Oh, 25. These guys are good shots there, or they are very lucky or something. X, be careful there. There now. Cavalry has arrived. Melee. Okay, that's it. Oh yeah, here. Well. Looks like we need to have a nice barbecue again. Okay, so this guy has some... I think he's got a tire armor or something there. Can we shoot this guy now? Yes, we can. In the eyes. And slash bash. That was his head. Then let's run here. We need to reload. Although now let's just put the guy on the ground. Here. Going there, and then we've got an aimed attack. Let's hit that one into his eyes. Only for 8. And a regular attack. 13. Well. He's reloading his, what is this actually? The rusty. Oh yeah, the rusty Mauser. The guy uses Kasparomid, I guess. Reload. And I dropped the weapon again. Well, today's the clumsy day. Can you maybe instead take the guy with the rusty shotgun there? Oh yeah, nice there. Got his head. Heals up his stim. Okay, well. Did we just... Oh, we dropped the... Oh, well. Well then, let's do a nice dragon kick on him. There. Took off his head. Awesome. Then, let's have a dragon kick on this guy. 40. Nice. Well. Turning. The turn, I mean. Oh, I just made up a new verb. Turning. Okay, you finish him off. Very good. Falls to the ground. Lieutenant. So, and then we need to pick up our stuff here before anything bad happens. There was a quite clumsy situation here. Yeah, we're not wasting any bolts now. Let's run up to him, shall we? Here. For 6. There, then we only have 1. So let's go here and then like so. Oh, he's running now. At 102. Okay, well, I think I need to shoot him. And I need to shoot him now. Otherwise we're not catching up. And let's go here. And one more here, so we have a free line of sight and fire. Aiming and into his eyes. And good. The metal bolts just went through his skull. Good. And we reload with metal bolts. There you go. So, who are they? An agitator and a mutineer. Okay. Well, certainly scum. Oh, very good. 10 rounds here. 5,45. Hex, you can actually literally take everything else. Not this here though. And also, like the log. I mean, we should probably make a few more arrows with slash bolts. Here we've got the rusty. 1 shot for the lieutenant. Oh, here we need to take the grenade. Hex takes the rest, but we keep... what's happening? Oh god, he can't carry anymore. This here stays there, and the glass as well. We don't need the guy's personal glass. there. That is actually, that doesn't look so badly, so we are taking everything. Angry citizen, well, this person should have thought more. Oh yeah, here, a stim. Let's eat the turnip. And Lieutenant, you take everything, you can even carry it, that's awesome. Leaving behind the broken bottle, the troublemaker. Lieutenant, take everything, can still carry everything, awesome. And here, leaving that behind. And then we've got a fire extinguisher over there, okay. So, here. Oh yeah, here by the way. We've seen this car before, but there was never ever anything in there. The armored truck. But okay, I mean anybody who would see that thing would look into it, I guess. So. Are we in the right spot? No, we don't know where the exit zone is. Oh no, this is not where we came from. This is where we were, where we already checked the trash bins here, there. Yeah, and I really like this here, like that. It looks like there is some glowing, glittering snow in the sun. Not sure who would actually sit on their balcony in Russia or anywhere there in the winter, or like ever. But I guess in the summer months it's actually warmer, and also people are of course rather tough when it comes to withstanding cold. Police station. So there we are. Now let's sell some stuff. Oh, and the time is running. Let's roll. We've got some dirty puddles here, which look awesome. And then... But we could also go to the upper level, by the way. And sell things to those merchants, although it's like this will be very limited. Baldur! Always glad to see a fellow player! Yeah, good to see you too. And you've got money, awesome. And you can buy some armors, that's even better. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We give you the Savage Shield, we give you like the Cast Iron Shield. Like we had the other one, right? Like where is it? Ah, but here we can't use it anyway. Or the lieutenant can't use it anyway. So let's sell you... He's got 2,000, but it's less money than you would think. Here the tire armors. Out of these Kiffies. Chinese cap, away with it. Custom double barrel. Let's firstly sell the cheaper stuff. And the cast iron shield, cause that's so heavy. The welding helmet, like the pry bar. The sledgehammer is also pretty... Oh, and then we are nearly done if we were to sell that one. Let's sell the frying pan. Then we're at 1700. There's another cast iron shield here. Yeah, here we've got the used BZT. Oh yeah, here, and another tire armor. 1922. A hammer. Custom double barrel shotgun, and then not much more. Could put the give him the do-it-yourself respirator, but let's rather get rid of the brass knuckles here, there, and then we are already beyond what he can actually afford. The pry bar can be upgraded with the spike. Well, maybe we get the spike, huh? I think that we didn't see too many of those actually. So let's get the spike for 850. 3-barrel gun, 2,300. We've got really a lot of stuff here. The rusty RPD. How about the stake? So we have several stakes. Then protective mask, the ski hat. 2,700. Then the beanie. 2,957. All right. So and then just for 20 rubles, I guess. There's nothing there for 20. No, there is not. We keep our lucky rabbit's paw, of course. Okay, now then that's that. And let's put away 20 bucks. And trading. Good. There. I must go, thank you. Okay, so like that. Saving then. Does your existence have no meaning? Talk to me and I'll try to fix it. Well, our existence has a lot of meaning. There. Hey there, Frida. What are you looking for? Well, good gear and some ammo, I would think. Let's take all the ammo that she has. Yeah, let's have actually all the ammo. It's rather limited anyway. These shots here. Shotgun. I mean, I'm still waiting for some combat shotgun or something that shoots bursts or so. Yeah, let's have these here as well. And they've got this cool DP-28 from 1927. It uses this rare ammo. Double row pistol magazine, what's that? Magazine that significantly increases the maximum possible capacity of the magazine but enlarges weight and reduces ease of use, can be installed on pistols and SMGs. Oh, could it be? Like, have we ever seen this here or once only or so, huh? Let's have it. And then we take all the other ammo as well. Everything that she has. What's this? Vortex muzzle brake. Oh. For machine guns, +1 maximum range. A muzzle brake compensator developed by gunsmith Nikishin. Can be used on rifles and assault rifles. That looks pretty good, the Vortex. Here we've got a Vortex muzzle brake, so it's actually a good one. Let's compare our other weapons. Here, our machine gun. Where is it? Here, Lieutenant, you have it right. Impulse flash suppressor. Oh, so we have a we take this one as well. Very good. 5,400 rubles, huh? And then flamethrower fuel. So, oh, and she's got these grenades. The RGD-5, Soviet hand grenade designed in the early 1950s. This grenade was probably stolen from one of the many USSR military depots after the war. Well, the police wouldn't do that, right? Let's have the bolts as well, and even the normal crossbow bolts. And then I guess we are good. I don't feel like buying any new weapons. VAT or something. The Silence assault rifle, developed in the second half of the 1980s, was based on the VSS Silent sniper rifle. Today this weapon is the stuff of legend, since only a few prototypes were manufactured before the production facility was bombed into dust. It uses 39mm. Should we buy that, maybe? Just so we have it. 1017. But actually, like, our AK is kind of better. Although, well, this one doesn't use so many APs. Or we could actually do... Yeah, still only 2 bursts per turn. Kind of, it doesn't make a difference. Rounds per... Oh yeah, well, it does shoot 1 round more per burst. Spread is low. So an accurate weapon. Here we've got medium spread. Well... And this here was the better machine gun for 14,000. 812. 613. Mid-range. Mid-range. But what I don't like about this one here is that it uses the 5.45 ammo. That's the problem. But by the way, can we actually... Ah, yeah. So you've got... I see, Frida, that you have quite some ammo in there. And let's take the ammo out of this one as well. Here, we take that. 7,000. Good. So, let's give her here the 2 rusty RPDs. And by the way, how about... Ah, there's no ammo in there. Very... yeah, right. Yeah. No ammo in there. Then... the 2 hunting rifles. And then let's give her 1 PPS here. 7,100. And... yeah, then it's time for the rusty stuff. And the sledgehammer, because it's so heavy. 8,000. This rusty, let's... the sniper rifle, custom made. The magazine rifle, 8.7. Yeah, the sniper rifle here. Let's give it away. Also, we have them in our stash anyway. I don't know, like the SKS, however, I think we should put this one into our stash. TT pistol, you can also get in there. And then we've got another 1,000 budget. Zip gun. And the Makarov pistol. Oh, here's another one of those, by the way. That weighs 3 kilograms. They are 10,000. 626. Yeah. Well, we could give them 1 spear. Although the spear is a little bit savage there. The spear weighs 2.9 kilograms. Yeah, let's give them the spear. There, then we've got 182 left. So 1 axe. Or actually both axes there. Like so, 28. That's fine. Hardball 13 kilograms worth in ammunition, huh? Let's give it all to Lieutenant Razin. There you go. So. Thank you. Oh, by the way, we are still wearing this gold chain here. Where's our respirator? There. Let's get the money over here to the bank. There, so. Yeah, and actually we are good now. Let's sharpen the knife before we forget it. Didn't we have another one? Yeah, here. So. This way I'm clicking here via this list, because this way... Huh? Where is it? Ach, hex. There. Crafting, crafting. So here. There you go. And then you go to the lieutenant. And we are not encumbered anymore, but this here could also go to the lieutenant. Here, so. And this here is for the spiked club, Seriosha mace, battle axe, heavy battle sledge, champion's cudgel, axe and hammer. So. Let's see how that looks with the axe. But we gave both axes away, right? Yeah. Here, this one. Stalling. Let's see how that looks. Lieutenant Razin, you've got a spiked axe now. Why? Saving the game, so we don't need to do all of that again. Come into the light, friend. Come, come, come. Ah yeah, it has a spike. It has a spike on the end. Okay, yup. Looks like a real war axe now. Very nice. But we don't need to use that. Let's rather... Oh well, why not? Let's have the axe. He can use the axe. Yeah, let's have that. Let's do that. And we take the bolts here. Which is... Yeah, good. It's not encumbering us. And let's give away one knit cap here. By the way, did we have any armor piercing bullets? I don't think so. Not just that we don't waste anything here. Yeah, no one is using those. We have these armor piercing here. It's fine. And Hex has his AK. All good. Very good. Very good indeed. And by the way, we have 78,000 rubles now. Let's see if we can make the 100,000. So let's go here, and then we are talking to the chief, our captain, or like the commander rather. So, Commander Sharpkevich, anything to report? Yes, Virikonov agreed to print our stuff. You guys better watch out. Few more wins like that and my other operatives will turn green with envy. And what can I do with the green-skinned police force, huh? Send them to patrol a swamp or something. Anywho, there's 1,000 rubles. Don't go spending it all on saltwater taffy and gumdrops. I think he thinks he's quite funny there, but I find him very sympathetic. As soon as we are done here, I'll make a few calls and get the paper pushers over to see Virikonov. The draft for our first issue is already prepared. Ah, yeah. Cool. So do we have to wait another day or what? I like the humor here. So cool. So we are ready for our next assignment. The commander takes out a silver case and offers us and Razin a cigarette. Aha, not Hex. We take one without giving it any thought, so does our partner. Listen, it's time we ended the revolutionaries' reign of terror by taking out their leaders, no less, and with disregard for decency and human life if need be. But we don't know where their commanders are hiding. Shouldn't we also not rather talk to them or something? We don't know just yet, but that's what you're going to find out. There's a bookseller working on the second tier called Ripkin. Rumor has it he's secretly supporting the revolutionary command with cash donations, which he delivers in person. How am I going to find the HQ? I won't tell you what to do with the guy. Use whatever method suits you. Either make him talk or take him to the hideout. Well, maybe it would be simpler to just bring this valuable source into the precinct, but on the other hand, like, then the revolutionaries would know that there's danger and they would probably change their location. I know what I have to do. I'm moving out. What do I get for helping you? Yeah, let's be cooperative, so like that. And we gained quite some experience there. Razin needs 12,000. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, Hex is getting closer now, though. And yeah, we have still quite some way to go, but let's actually give Hex the beret now. Where is it thou? Where is our beret? Then we must have it here. There. Hex, you can put on your old beret again. There, but don't let anybody shoot you in the head. So. And that, well, then let's go to the second tier, huh? However, looking at the time, let's just roll over there. I fear that we have to end the episode here. Oh, look at the folds there. That's pretty cool. Nicely done there. Anything down there? Trubachev. Hey, what? Nothing. Would you mind answering the question of trade? He only wants medicine, so literally... But I feel like we should have 3 of these here. Yeah, let's give him the Kasparamid. Although it's not worth much. And... yeah, kind of... we need to... well, we could make some joins. Let's do that actually. Because we found some paper there. This one. And some devil's weed. Here's some more waste paper, but I think we don't have any more devil's weed anyway. And it's better to have devil's weed and sell that than ciggies. Okay, no, that's it actually. Okay. Then crafting. Consumables. There. No, Hadbalev. There. Crafting. Done. Trubachev. So I have these 2 fat oily joints here rolled full of the devil's weed. 112 rubles. Alright. Trading. Saying goodbye. Thank you. So, there we go. So, and what happens next on the second tier? We shall see in the next episode. So I find that we made some nice progress here. We had some cool fights. Enjoyed really cool detailed graphics. And made some money. Actually, like really a lot. And we got some new cool stuff and lots of ammo as well. What I really would like would also be a car or so. Like this, something like this here would be nice. But in better condition. Or like... the other armored truck or this armored jeep, that would be nice. But of course our car is also more stylish, of course, if it's gonna be repaired at any time in the future. What's this here? Bonya. Okay, so many thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you had a nice week. Enjoy your weekend, and we will continue next time. Obviously, and the comment section is all yours as always. If you like this one, how about a little like and your subscription? If you haven't done so yet, hit the bell so never will miss an episode again. When playing hardball, next time we shall find out what happens with this the spiked axe here. See you next time. Bye bye.